our Huples cat under the dormer prepping stuff 4.5 years or 5 years ago. Well, the last box is done and it's not in bad shape, but it was mouse attack. This is a metal tube, I believe, of hydrogel for your mouth or your eyes, can't remember which now. Chewed right through it, eh? Turns out mice also like to eat Tylenol. Every year the RNAO, my Ontario Professional Association, which I pay money to join, which I don't have to because it gives me insurance in case I ever get fired or sued, sends me a magnetic RN pin. And I have these scattered throughout quite a few boxes because nothing makes you more confident. Put it down, there's an RN pin. Might help, might not. Do you use anything like that? Do you have any special professional pins that you keep for SHTF use, either legitimately or illegitimately? Meow! I am tired. So, about 5 or 6 years ago or more, I put together medical tackle boxes and put stuff in there. And then I did 2 more bigger ones, one for the cottage and one for the house. And I know where they are. This one is the original and I haven't opened it, so I'm going to strip it now and I'll show you what's in there. Well, I've done the 2 tops and this is what I've got. Some alcohol swabs, some waterproof matches, some Pepsid, some Tylenol, some actual wet wipes. Wet wipes will work for skin cleaning if you've got nothing else, so these ones are from probably some sort of a meal at some point. Completely dry, so garbage. What about these? Still moist, they work. These are also good as a fire starter. Some bandages. I'm not sure if these will even work anymore, but I'll keep them. If they don't work, that's fine. Some nice tape. Sewing kit, not recommended for skin, but in a pinch. Some metronidazole oral. This is good for bowel conditions, infections. It's actually called Flagyl, is the trade name. Bit of lidocaine for burns. A decent tourniquet for IV starting. Some surgical stuff to stop bleeding. Frusemide, Lasix. Good thing to have. Actually, it's a really good thing to have if people have been overhydrated. An Aperol for heart issues. These are mostly from pets. And some non-sting barrier to, if you've got a big wound, it's oozing a lot, put that on a normal skin. And I actually got some IV gravel. Look at that alcoholic shake I have going there. I actually got some IV gravel. This was for the dogs. So needless to say, if you've got anything like that, make sure, really sure children can't find it ever, even if they're really searching for something like that, and that pets can't get hold of it, and that you keep it away from people who might be suicidal. I was more organised back then. Some Imodium and various bits and pieces, some more Flagyl, metronidazole, which is an antibiotic. I actually got some from the dogs, some Cotrimoxyl, which is a good urinary antibiotic for urine infections. And what's this? Naproxen sodium. Probably no longer works because it's an Advil thing, but I'll keep it. Also got a scalpel in here and a few other bits and pieces, some Ventolin, nitroglycerin, Atrovent. These all may not work because of expired gas propellant, but I don't know, so I'll keep them and use them if I need to. This, which is really useful. A whole bunch of dressing stuff. Oh, this is fun. Tylenol, which will last a long time. Some sunblock, actually kind of a useful thing. Some brandy in case I have to do anything traumatic to somebody else. I believe this is salt, yep, it's natural tears, people got dry eyes. A blanket designed for survival, which is not much use, but will be useful for shock patients. Tubes and tubes and tubes of Vaseline, good fire starter I guess. Some gauze. Some temp dots, probably won't work, but you never know, quite a few of them. Eye patches, some insulin syringes, various bits and pieces in here. No needles though, which is interesting. Some calamine. Well, as a first aid kit, it's not bad, but what's the point in having syringes if you don't have any needles? Yeah, so I'm going to keep it intact for now. I've got the 2 big boxes downstairs. I'm going to have a really good look at them. My plan is to put all my meds into a Husky roll-on luggage bin, so I actually have all the medications together in one place rather than scattered through different kits. Well, that's it for me. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, or even better, give me a subscription, because that makes me feel validated as a human being. And if you don't want to, give me a thumbs down. But either or, write a comment if you think something's bad in here, or if you think I'm doing something wrong. Let me know. If you found anything useful, let me know. Have a great week. Today's exciting video has been brought to you by Wolfie Terrier Productions 2021. Wooly! Wooly! Meow!